Hello everyone, welcome to National Defence Institute. In this video, we will discuss about the notification issued by the Indian Coast Guard for the posting of Assistant Commandant. These are the departments: General Duty, Commercial Pilot, Technical, based on Engineering, Electrical and Electronics, and Law. So the application will be accepted online from 1st of September 11 AM, which is today, to 15th of September at 5 PM. Okay, so kindly people who are eligible apply within the scheduled date. So this is the Group A Gazetted Officer posting of Coast Guard Assistant Commandant. So let me just brief about the eligibility criteria of this examination. So General Duty is the first department. So General Duty, a cadet must be born between 21 to 25 years. The date is 1st of July 1998 to 30th of June 2002, and both the dates are inclusive. So they are also giving 5 years relaxation for people who are already serving in the Coast Guard and Army, Navy and Air Force. Okay, so you have to see that only male candidate is eligible for this examination, for this entry of GD. Female candidate is eligible for both pilot entry as well as the law entry. Okay, the eligible educational qualification for this entry is you should have a minimum 60% aggregate marks in your degree, whichever degree you have, and an aggregate of physics and maths of 55% should be secured by a candidate in their class 12 examination. So that is the qualification, educational qualification for the ground duty. Let me brief you about the educational qualification and the age for pilot, commercial pilot. So there are two important things which you have to know based on the education. So one is you should have a class 12 or equivalent with the physics and aggregate of 55%. Okay, and the second thing is you should already possess a current DGCA commercial pilot license. If you don't have a license, you are not eligible for the commercial pilot entry. And male and female candidates can apply for this. The age is same, 1st of July 1998 to 30th of June 2004. Both the dates are inclusive. And the third is the technical entry of mechanical. Okay, the same age is 1st of July 1998 to 30th of June 2002. Age relaxation is accepted here also, but you should know that you should hold a degree, engineering degree of certain background of naval architecture, mechanical, marine, automobile, mechatronics, industrial and production, or metallurgy, or design, or aeronautical, aerospace, with a minimum of 60%. It is not 55, it is 60% now. Okay, yeah, 60%, and you can just check out the R here. Okay, only male candidates are eligible for this technical entry of mechanical, electrical, or electronics. Okay, only male are allowed. So this is the same for electrical and electronics. So the candidate should be born between 1st of July 1998 to 30th of June 2002, male candidates, and it should have a degree, engineering degree recognized by the recognized university with a 60% of aggregate marks. Yeah, so you can just check out this information. If you don't have a 60% aggregate mark or an engineering degree, you can just go for this options as well. And finally, it is the law entry, which is eligible for both male as well as female. The age limit is extended from 21 to 30 years, whereas the date is 1st of July. A candidate must be born between 1st of July 1993 to 30th of June 2002. Both the date of inclusive. 5 years relaxation for the people who are already serving in the any defense service. Okay, so here the defense degree, the law degree should be secured by the candidate must be 60% of aggregate. Okay, yeah, so that is for the law entry. And let me just brief you about the vacancies. You have total number of vacancies is 46, and you have to know something. The vacancies are tentative. Okay, so the tentative vacancies may change. Okay, right, let's move on to the next one, which is selection procedure. So there are 5 stages along with the examination and interview of this Indian Coast Guard Assistant Commandant exam. So let's just discuss about the 5 stages one by one. Stage 1 is the exam stage. Okay, stage 1 is the exam stage. So 100 questions will be provided to you based on MCQs. So these are the subjects. What are they? English, reasoning and numerical ability, general science and mathematical aptitude, and last is your general knowledge. So each subject will be having equal number of questions, which is 25. Okay, so the total duration of the examination is 2 hours. Okay, so for each correct answer you will be having 4 positive marks, and for each wrong answers you will be having negative as 1 mark. Okay, so 4 positive and 1 negative. Okay, yeah, so this is the stage 1. After you clearing the examination of stage 1, you will be called for stage 2, which is the PSB. It is called PSB, Preliminary Selection Board. Okay, so these are the centers which conduct the PSB: Noida, Mumbai, Goa, Chennai and Kolkata. These are the few centers which you will be having the PPDT and CCBT, which is the computerized cognitive battery test for the pilots, right? So all these preliminary selection board is being conducted, and after 30 days of this exam results, you will be having this PSB, and after clearing PSB you will be having the FSB, which is the final selection board. So this is the stage 1, this is stage 2, this is stage 3. So this stage 3 you will be having this around January to April 2024, where you will be having your interview, personal interview, psychological test, group task and so on. It is very similar to SSB. And there comes the stage 4, which is the medical examination. Okay, so after clearing the final selection board, you will be sent to the 4th stage, which is the medical examination, where you will be having the medical test, and you will be having the stage 5, which is the last step, which is the induction, where you are about to attend your training at INA Elimala for the naval orientation course. Okay, so this is also considered as the based on your merit list. Okay, yeah, so these are the results. Stage 1 results will be announced tentatively within 30 days, and stage 2 and stage 3 they will be announcing the results immediately after this examination. So this is the link which is you have to apply for this examination. So people who are eligible, kindly apply. So fee amount for this examination is 250 rupees, and fees exemption is for SC and ST candidates. Okay, so these are the dates for the stage 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 for the tentative schedule for examination. So December 23 it is, hardly 2 to 3 months, and Jan 24, around Jan you will be having your stage 2, and Jan to April 24 you will be having stage 3, which is your this is your stage 2 is your PSB, Preliminary Selection Board, and stage 3 is your FSB, Final Selection Board, and stage 4 is the medicals, and stage 5 is your training induction. Right, so if you want to choose any course for ICG, Assistant Commandant, or CAPF, AC, or CDS, or AFCAD, you can just contact the number which is given here. So do not hesitate. All the best, people. Thank you. Jai Hind.